Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today we're going to tackle issue 48 of Build the Terminator, and we're going to be basically carrying on with the pelvis section of the Terminator and bringing them two sides together that we did before. So I'm looking forward to this, so let's get modelling. Okay, so here it is, issue 48. We've got some more parts for the pelvis here in this this issue, and what we're basically going to do, we're going to bring the two sides of the pelvis together, screw that in and secure it, and then we've just more or less got this little bit here to put on as well. So let's get cracking on this. So what you'll need is the right side of the pelvis first. You can easily identify this because there's a little R just there telling you it's the right side. And we need to bring this part across we worked on. Now if you notice, you've got two sort of notches there, and basically we've got some holes there, and this basically needs to go in to there like that. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to bring across this part here. Now we need to make sure that this half moon shape here is at the top, and these bits here are pointing upwards when we put this into place. Okay, then what we need to do, we need to bring the left side of the pelvis across, and we just need to mirror what we've just done. So I'm just going to mirror that like so. Okay, so holding that together, it wants us to identify the four holes here, 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 and basically we need to screw them in down with some PM 3x8mm screw. I'm just getting my screwdriver loaded up here because I am holding this pelvis section together. That's one down. Just come off holding it. Now let me just double check this is in properly. No, it's not. I honestly thought it was, but it's not. That's why that screw's not going in. So I just need to take the screws out. It's this other side here that's not properly in. Okay, now that's properly all together. So we'll get this screwed down into place. That's the first screw. I'm going to do one on the other side just to make sure that this is now secured in. Okay, that's the second screw. That's the third, and lastly we'll get the fourth one in. And that's the fourth one in place like that. Okay, so the next part we need to do, we've got two holes down here, and we need to secure that down with some PM 2x4mm screws. So let's get them down in there. It's going to look very nice when this is all complete. Just like so. Next thing we need to do, we need to flip it over because we have two holes here and here, and we need to secure them down again with the PM 3x8mm screws. Now in this issue they did send some PM 2x6mm screws, but they're not actually needed in this issue, because trust me, I checked, because I thought, you know, am I missing something or whatever? But no, we just need to put them to one side until needed. Okay, so we're just going to flip this back over again, because the next thing we need to do, we've got this plate here that needs to be put in place, and that's going to be glued in place. Now I'm going to use my brush on glue, only because I find it a lot easier when working on this Terminator. It's a lot easier to use. Plus the fact the other glue that I got is like gold dust. It's very hard to find, and yeah, it goes out of stock very easily. So when it was in stock on the range website, I ordered 5 tubes just to make sure. Okay, so that's in place, and that is the completed issue 48, and that does look impressive. It's got some nice metal framework there, and then we've got all these details here. But that is issue 48 complete. Well, that's it for today's issue. Thank you for tuning in to this issue of the Terminator. I'm hopefully going to have 49 and 50 done this weekend as well. I just need to get on recording them and building them. But I enjoy this issue. It was quite fun to watch, and not fun to watch, but it was fun to build. I do like it when we start bringing parts together that we've previously built, and it starts to look something impressive. But if you like this video, please give me a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and be notified of any future videos. So guys, stay safe.